It is finally time to bless your screens once again for another edition of Lights Out. This time, Lights Out 76, presented by our friends at HelloFresh, which we'll get into a little bit later. But at the moment, I have myself, I have Cosmos, I have Light. We will be revealing the newest member of the Lights Out team in just a little bit. We got a few things to cover before we jump right into there. And I'm going to start out with my homies with the nice hair. Cosmos, how we doing, my brother?
I'm doing all right. I'm tired, but you know what? I'm always here on the podcast. I don't remember the last time I missed a podcast. I've been pretty consistent. I honestly don't remember the last time Light missed a podcast. We're consistent now.
When was the last
Honestly,
time I was home? So yesterday.
Oh shit.
That's-
Today. I'll see you later.
no, I think it's actually great, Cosmos. I think you being broke is the best thing because now you can't go nowhere. So every week I can rely on you to be right here. It's a beautiful thing. And Mr. Reliable himself, Light, back on our screens as well. What's popping, kid?
That was the craziest statement I ever heard. Just being broke requires him to stay in one spot. I mean, I don't think
real
that's
shit,
true.
though.
I don't think that's real law. I think you find ways.
Always. I'm
Yeah.
scheming.
I mean, I'm good, man. I just went through a weekend of a lot of fun,
Nice.
doing a lot of stuff. Went to some like obstacle course place called Level 99. That place is really cool. I think you guys would really like it. Went to a few bars. Went to Gyukuku. Met up
Oh
with
my god.
met up with Has, Mars, and Lade. Got Gyukuku with them.
Love
That was a good
that.
time. Yeah, that was really fun.
Oh,
I just had a pretty productive weekend, and now I'm fat. So yeah, but hey man, but yeah, no, it's been a good time. I just been practicing, getting ready for the weekend.
Dude, that sounds awesome. Glad you guys got the link up. You know, Charles is actually supposed to be here in a couple of days. I think he said he's coming to visit to take his.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think he's got some plans out here. So I'm actually excited to have Charles back for a little while.
It's coming for that spiel.
Wait,
So
is Luminosity this weekend?
it is this
Yes.
weekend.
Oh wow. Wow, I thought it was next weekend or something.
Yeah, and guys, it'll be like a guess if E's there or not because I'm feeling under the weather, and you know Big Phil's not gonna travel cross country if he's feeling big bad. So
I mean, it's really bad to fly if you're sick too, because you can have problems. But
Yes,
I've definitely been there.
bro, it messes you up so bad. I hate it.
yeah. So I'm fighting that right now, but we'll get there. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, though, there are some things to discuss before we drop our new member. I'm excited for you guys to learn who it is. Saw some interesting guesses on Twitter, but I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's just go ahead and knock out the Smash portion of this podcast right the hell now. Now, I'm not the only one who enjoyed a good time, I'm sure, watching Asimo win his first major tournament. I think that's pretty sick. Newsworthy. So I just want to give my boy Asimo a little bit of love. Did you guys see Asimo take down his first
Wait,
S
Meister was
tier?
still there?
Yes, Meister
course.
was here. He fought all the way to top 4. He got 4th place.
Yeah.
Of course, the GOAT was there.
Only losing
Finishing
to
strong.
Acola.
Double eliminated by Acola is crazy, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't that crazy.
I mean, it just sucks. You know what I mean? Like, poor guy.
Bro, I can't find the bracket
The what?
for the tournament. I can't find the bracket.
Okay, here I'll put
Yeah,
it
like
in-
that shit to me.
There you go. But yeah,
I mean, that's pretty crazy because Acola's most practiced tournament player is probably Mia. So to have to play Acola at a tournament like that on his home turf, it's like good luck, bro.
You know, if you watch those matches too, the interesting thing is like he was up a couple of the games too. He was up big at 1.3 to 1, and Acola still brought it back. I think that was in losers. So I think Meister just couldn't put it together. That was tough. So Meister got so Asimo first, Acola second, Akakisu third, Meister fourth, Yoshidor and Fui. I don't know. This double Yoshi tandem was insane to me. What is going on over here? Ryu and Raru make up 7th place. very uncharacteristically low placing for Raru. I think he actually got knifed the other tournament too, so he ain't been hitting like he been hitting. But
Bull is becoming Japan's Zonix.
saying, bro, what is that about? Has he even won
Yeah,
an S
right.
tier this year?
Yeah, I'm sure he has. I'm sure he's won at
well,
least 7.
No, I mean like this season. I mean this
What?
this season. I mean, you jerks.
Has he? I don't know if he has.
I don't think he has this
No,
season.
what? Yeah, I don't think he has because I know that the first tournament of the season was the Japanese tournament, Kaguribi X Kulan, and I know that's where he beat Spargo, but he didn't win because he ended up losing to Mia after.
Wait, no, that tournament wasn't part of the new rankings.
It was because Smash Factor was the last tournament.
No. That wasn't part of the last season because Spargo said he started this season off with 2 P tier wins.
Well, that's not true because Smash Factor was the last tournament of the season. I can promise you that.
Yes.
It was,
yes.
He's
So we're in a new season right now.
Yes.
So, and you're talking about this season.
This season, he wasn't in Japan yet.
That tournament was part of this season, you Jim.
No, it wasn't.
The tournament that Spargo was at?
Yeah.
In Japan, no, it wasn't.
So was it just not ranked?
No, I think one of those tournaments didn't count for some reason.
Oh, then it just wasn't ranked. Then that sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks for me actually.
It either wasn't ranked or it just was part of the new season. I don't know, but I know it didn't count.
People are saying it counted.
Okay, it counted, but it didn't count for the new season. It counted for the last season then.
No, it did. It wasn't for the last season.
It was actually. I think it was. I think it was the last tournament of that last season.
No,
Kaloon Kaguribi.
I don't get.
So y'all are saying that Kaloon Kaguribi is part of this new season?
It was the first tournament. It's part of you. You're a team. You Jim. Just ask them.
Okay.
Kaloon.
Was Spargo at that tournament?
Yes, he was. He lost to Acola. It's the first time he lost to Acola, other than Ludwig Smash Invitational, where he SD'd at Game 5 at 0. But that's the first time he really lost.
You're such a fan. Why did your voice change? Oh, the Ludwig Smash Invitational.
Actually.
All right, maybe that's correct. Okay, you know what? Yeah, because he got 3rd at that tournament. Okay, you know what I'm getting confused on? I'm mixing those tournaments up with the ones where he got washed at, the 2 Japanese tournaments he got washed at. That Leo was at too. That's where I think I got mixed up.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
It's okay. There's so many majors in Japan. How could you not get? I'm such a.
It's hard. It's hard.
Every chance I get, jab.
I hate it.
It's a lot. Okay,
no, but
that's fine then.
But I will
that's
say,
still pretty good because he got 3rd, 1st, and 1st.
Yeah. Speaking about Asimo though, like back to the actual relevant topic here, he makes my loss feel a lot better by winning a major as soon as he beats me. I can't lie. That always feels a bit better. It's like, well, at least everyone's losing to him.
Did you see him versus Acola? I'll put it on screen.
That's actually the only set I did see.
Okay.
Which I ain't gonna lie to you.
Talk to me.
Good shit from Asimo. But what the fuck, Acola? Like, honestly, you didn't 3 high hard enough.
Yeah, honestly, he did the same exact thing that caused him to lose to Snow. Is whenever he was in a scenario where he's like, okay, I'm gonna get this kill if this back air hits, he just keeps going for back air. He did back air like 3 or 4 times in a row, and then Asimo literally killed him for it, and then won Game 5. That's what happened.
Jump, air dodge, up tilt. I don't know what's more fucked up. The fact that Steve can just spam a kill move like that kills at 70, or the fact that Ryu has the potential to air dodge and punish all in one motion. That's crazy.
That's actually insane. I didn't even think about that.
How do you jump, air dodge, up tilt, Steve back air as a true punish? Ryu's fucked up, man, and I'm tired of it. Like, that's not something most characters can do. If you jump, air dodge, if you air dodge Steve's back air, that's the reward. You got away. You lived. But that just wasn't enough for Asimo. He killed him. Like, that's fine.
I mean, Ryu's up tilt's like frame 2 or 3, right?
That's not okay. This man spams frame 2 and 3 kill moves. It's not okay. And if they don't kill you, they put pressure on you that either force you to roll, which is really readable, or if he's doing up tilt, it forces you to jump out, which he chases you with his invincible up air that kills you. This character's fucked, man. I hate Ryu.
But hey,
And this ain't no new shit. I'm a Smash 4 veteran. I've hated this dude since day one. I hate Ryu, bro.
Air dodge up tilt.
what a pop off
Air
from
dodge, air dodge
Asimo.
up tilt is crazy, bro.
He earned that, bro. We gotta give him his flowers. He earned that.
Bro, sometimes I look at Ryu, like sometimes I look at Steve and I'm like, fuck, man. But then sometimes I look at Ryu and I say the same thing, but I'm like, damn, it's Ryu. He's definitely gonna be in the next game. I have to figure this out. Like some characters I look at, I'm like, you'll be gone next game. I can't think that way with Ryu. He's gonna be there. He's always
gonna
gonna.
say.
He's always gonna be there. Bro.
Either he's gonna be there, or there's just gonna be another fighting game character that does the same thing. Or worse.
Bro, I don't get that. Their way of balancing, they should all be Little Mac. I think I already said this last week, but they should literally all be Little Mac, bro. Why is he Shoryukening in the air? He can't do that in his game. Like, bro, I hate it.
I think you
Fair
have
enough.
been traumatized. Like,
Yeah, bro.
like,
You fight Fox Ryu and Smash 4. It's traumatizing.
fair enough. Well, either way, Acola fails to capture a win for this season so far, but you know, there'll be another one next week, so he'll be back at it. Don't worry about that. But Asimo, real happy for him.
Is he going to Luminosity?
Acola, I don't think he's on the invited list.
I think Asimo is, right?
Asimo will be there. Asimo and Shuton will be there for sure.
I'm gonna ask Asimo to practice like day one. I need that practice.
Why not? I mean, it'll be good practice for you, actually.
And then I won't shake his hand. I'm kidding.
Why? What?
I'm kidding.
You be shaking hands during friendlies?
Ryu's fine. He might punch me.
Okay, bro, just like shifts into an uppercut. He's out for
Yeah,
the
bro.
corner. That's tough. But yeah, good stuff. And shout outs to uncharacteristically low placings for Hurt. Snow both got ninth there. That's kind of crazy. But overall though, that was an awesome tournament. I was at TwitchCon and we'll talk about TwitchCon later, but it was definitely so good. I streamed it from the hotel and I don't regret a thing. But speaking of regret, you ever regret maybe investing into a particular space or product? Not necessarily the individuals, but just things that lead to uncertainty. We didn't get a chance to talk about this last week because we recorded so early because we all had stuff to do later in the week. But our friends over at Stride have announced their unfortunate shutdown. And I would just like to say that we actually thought that this shutdown was going to come a little bit later in the week. I think this hit like Tuesday afternoon.
Wait, so we knew it was going to happen?
Well, me and Light did.
Oh, shit. I didn't.
Yeah.
We stay in the know. Well, let me read this to you guys real quick. Unfortunately, Stride has decided to shift its focus to running esports events for K-12 online schools, powered by Strides. K-12. Therefore, open Stride tournaments will no longer be happening, and soon the Stride Discord will be deleted. Over the next couple of weeks, expect all outstanding payouts to be fulfilled. Thank you to our fans, players, competitors, and anyone who's participated in what we've done over the last 2 years. We wouldn't have made it this far without you. Conspicuous timing for them to shut down the entire Strides empire for esports. Same day Diddy gets arrested. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Who was funding it? Stride sponsored by Baby.
I'm kidding. No, that sucks, dude. That sucks because I actually liked what Stride was attempting to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they were putting together some good content pieces. They were rolling out their own little podcast. They actually had a booth at Supernova, which I saw a lot of people engaging with. So I was like, that's awesome to see. I love seeing stuff like that. So it is unfortunate that they didn't that they weren't able to I guess go any longer. So that leaves great talented players like Shadic, Zomba, and MuteAce currently without a home. There's also ESAM and MBD, not to my knowledge as active lately, but still talented players for sure. And I don't know if I'm missing anybody, but like those are like the big five I recall for sure. But yeah, that sucks for them, man. Like I said, they're like really nice people, but I think everybody just needs. We just need that resurgence, bro. We need that resurgence of a new Smash title that'll save everything. But what are your thoughts about Stride's shutting down? I know, Light, maybe you can give even more context since you and Zomba are such good friends.
I mean, there's nothing really like can be guaranteed from a player's perspective as to why like they would stop funding their team. But I mean, there are a bunch of things you could theorize. Maybe they were just spending too much money because I mean, esports is a negative market, and they had 5 players, which is a lot of players to have on a brand new team branching into a game. Especially,
Yeah.
they branched in 2 years ago, and when they branched in, I think they branched in with eSIM and MVD, right? Which
Who was
n-
first?
They
MVD was
they
sponsored
started with
first.
MBD. Yeah.
Yeah, and no disrespect to E7 and MVD, but even as of 2 years ago, they still weren't the most active.
I
So
mean,
like
that wasn't. I think that was just last year.
it was last year. This
Yeah,
said
they
two
just
years for
started
them,
last
right?
year.
Their
Maybe
post
maybe
not
a
say 2 years ago.
maybe a maybe a little over a year
I mean,
ago.
I
I
know
don't
at
know
least
exactly.
probably ESAM was. I
All
mean,
right.
The
even if
point,
it was 2 years, it's still like
yeah, yeah, even if it was just a year, honestly, the point is E7 and MVD weren't really the most active.
yeah.
Which I mean, no disrespect to them, they have their reason, sure, or maybe they're just not as interested anymore. The point is they were funding people who weren't really active, and then funded more people without dropping others, and then like you're paying a lot of money right away in your first year or your second year, with probably not a lot of turnout, like money coming back. So it's like they were probably wasting a lot of money on players, which I could see how that would like backfire. Especially if you were trying to make a profit off Smash, which is really hard to do.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's fair.
And I mean,
Um,
I know that they like it seemed kind of like they were trying to take a similar route to um Luminosity and build like an infrastructure in Smash for their own players and like to basically set themselves up for the new game. But I guess it could have also like obviously we're just speculating, but it also could have just been that they don't know when the new game's going to come out and they don't know they're going to be able to fund themselves leading up until the new game because even if it's not maybe they thought it'd come out earlier, maybe they thought it would be announced this year and it's already September or something like that. Obviously
There,
like they didn't just quit Smash, they like quit all esports stuff. But maybe like they definitely put a lot of their eggs into the Smash basket, and obviously the reason why they were doing that is because of the anticipation that they're going to grow with the new game, but it just didn't happen.
what I will say is whatever happened definitely happened very recently, probably very suddenly on their side of things. And I mean, it probably took place with the bigger part of their company because they
Yeah,
picked up Zomba pretty recently. So
yeah,
I
it was
think
like
they would,
July, right?
yeah, so they definitely would have foresaw like them closing by then.
Yeah,
So it definitely just had maybe the Smash like or the esports portion of things just got shut down because they were like maybe the bigger part that actually funds this stuff is just like, oh yeah, this isn't working. Goodbye.
yeah.
You
I
know,
mean,
I mean that's very possible.
it was definitely recent because I know that even some like graphics designer or something, some people that were just working for Stride also tweeted out that like they didn't even know that that was happening. They apparently found out that they lost a job from the tweet. They weren't told about it. So
oh,
it was
Yeah,
that's
probably a
ooh,
sudden.
I hate that shit. I think
that's
that
not
shit's very
that's
unprofessional.
Yeah,
that's not it. You got to send an
Yeah,
internal email for that.
yeah.
yeah,
You don't know your workers like scenarios and stuff like that too. So it's very unfortunate. You could be like laying them off when they really need that money as well.
exactly.
Like I wish there was just I mean sponsors obviously can afford to like lawyer up and stuff that a lot of Smash players can do. So it's if they have contracts, I really hate seeing a player's contract get cut without like them at least receiving the money they should have received for their contract.
Right.
Like that is just so unfortunate. And I mean it's happened to me before as well. Actually, no, I got lucky. I think my contract actually expired like a week before COVID started. So like it wasn't like I got robbed or anything.
Oh,
But
Oh, that's
it does happen.
when you're on Rogue.
Yeah. They did shorten my salary though. Like I was supposed to get more. but
Man,
they were
I
like,
remember how
no.
much your ass was getting. You was making like 5,000, bro.
No, I was
Oh,
supposed to make 5,000. I was supposed to make 5,000. I was actually making less because no, I was supposed to make 4,000, I think, but they ended up giving me less because they were like, we don't want to. I was like, all right.
Chat, don't get it twisted. It was 4,000 a year.
No.
We're smashers.
To be fair, 4K or 5K. No, 4K I'd actually argue in like peak ultimate first year. I'd say that was like in the middle. Like that wasn't too high, but that wasn't too low either. There was definitely players in year one ultimate who were making some much better shit, you know?
Oh yeah, Naira and Zero. I remember they were like touching 10K. I think.
Yeah.
Anti was touching like 5 to 6.
Leo, I think was touching
Leo-
like 6 to 8.
Leo was touching 6 to 8. Like year one ultimate was buying niggas houses. Like
Mhm.
mortgage payment, like down
Ours got
payments
up
on
there.
houses, bro.
I'm
Mortgages
sure
covered.
Sam got up there too at some point.
Yeah.
It was
Also,
nuts.
when you really think about it, 5K a month is like 60,000 a year. So like,
well, I
it's
mean,
not.
they pay you that much because you're winning tournaments too. So you have.
Oh yeah,
that
you're going
income.
to tournaments and shit like that. Honestly, you should get
Yeah.
a good amount extra with all that. But if we're just talking about salary alone, it's still not like 4K a month. It's livable depending on where you live. Like in Connecticut, it's livable for
Exactly, and that's you know what that is. Why it's getting harder with even great salaries like that because of inflation. That's why you need to vote with your minds this upcoming election. Hey,
sure. Who you
so
voting for?
what?
Who you voting for?
I'm voting for the candidate that I think is gonna help us out.
And who is that?
I have.
We all-
Who is the
Okay.
candidate that you think will bump salary?
We saw you at that rally.
We saw you at both of them.
It's staring at me like the Green Goblin's mask. It's always here.
Coward.
Leave me
Why do you-
alone.
Why do you just have
Why does he just have that on?
You're asking too many questions, folks. You're asking too many questions. Now, look, I know we've had a lot of fun talking, but I want to talk to you guys about something that's important. What?
I saw someone say Moist Light. If you say anything, you're gonna become just light. But like, no, bro, I fucking love Moist. Moist is the best team I've ever been on. What the fuck?
As soon as the new game comes on, I'm petitioning to become a part of Moist.
As soon as the new game comes out,
What?
as soon as the new game comes out, me and everyone else on Moist is gonna be like, don't let anyone else in.
Except me.
Nah, bro, there's too many people. I'm not trying to have a stride effect. Oh, there's too many of you. Everyone get out. Like, no,
right, come
I'm not
on.
doing that shit.
Come on.
LG/Moist/Cosmos.
Oh man.
I'll do my best. We'd love to have you, buddy. We'd love to have you.
I think Alan needs
Doesn't
you, bro.
LG already have like 5 players now?
Who is it? It's Tweak,
Leo,
Sonics,
Meister, Mars.
Mars.
I think that's it.
As far as players go, and then content guys, me and Coney. Yeah, I
They
think
got some hitters on that team.
they got some melee guys too. I think they have Wizzy and they have Soon Stay. Soon Sweaty.
Wizzy and who?
Soon something.
Didn't say.
Soon Set. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Fox player and Falcon player. So yeah, they got. I mean, you know, forgetting Max Ketchum is insane. No, Max is Max is a TO guy. You know what I'm saying? You want me to name all the editors too? Jackass. Yeah.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, Moki and Zane too, because you include that. Yeah, that's the A group.
That's Moist.
That's Ludwig's side of things. That's the A group.
Is that the?
Yeah.
Is
They
that
get the nice jerseys.
standard though?
They get the
Is
nice
it like-
jerseys over there.
Yeah, bro, they get everything. I tried to get that baseball jersey. They were like, "Nah, we're not doing that anymore." I was like, "Oh."
Is
okay.
the standard now having 2 melee players and 5 ultimate players? Because that's
Well,
what
the
Strand
standard is
or
dropping
yeah, that's
melee.
what Moist and LG have.
I don't know, bro. I don't make these decisions.
All right.
Oh no, man! I thought LG was just doing what Panda did.
I mean, they are.
Hey man, they're listen. No strong arming TOs around here. Okay, make that clear.
We need to keep strong arming them. Bring back bullying.
Bullying was kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. But, you know what? You can't bully unless you can look the part. And how do you look the part? Well, I'll tell you what. Being a fat bastard like some of you guys ain't gonna get the job done. Okay, point blank. Period. I'm telling you something you need to hear. Don't mind me. I'm just bringing up the sheet for the ad
Tell
read.
me what you need to hear. Tell me how you're not going to be fat anymore, Phil.
Hold on. I got to bring up this ad read.
Tell me how to not be fat anymore. I've
You
been
need to
having a bad day.
understand that I'm trying to be healthy. I'm pretty hungry and I'm trying to be healthy. I'm trying to stop spending so much money on food. So tell me how I can.
All right. Well, it's time to tell you how you can. Thanks to our friends at Hello Motherfucking Fresh. Okay. If you didn't know by now, you should know because HelloFresh is designed to provide nutrients, sustenance, ingredients to get you off your fat ass and get you active. Okay. Listen to me real quick. We all know home cooked meals are so much better for you, but you don't always have time to pull it off. But with HelloFresh handling all the meal planning, shopping, and prep, it's easier than ever to get that dinner on the table quick. Shut up, it's early. There's always new flavors to explore with an ever-changing menu of over 50 recipes to choose from every single week. Just pick your meals and your delivery date. It's literally that simple. Now, look, I already know plans change. Life gets busy, okay? If you ever had a girl, you know it all too well. That's why HelloFresh lets you easily customize your delivery from week to week. Tailor that thing to your schedule, okay? And we got no problem letting you adjust it if you need to. Now, me personally, HelloFresh is one of the meal prep designs that have helped me get to the point where I'm at right now. It's a point where I feel good. It's a point where I feel fresh. And I feel like it's better than all the rest. So listen to me when I tell you this. For free breakfast for life, go to HelloFresh.com/free-lights-out-pod. One free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life just by going to HelloFresh.com/free-lights-out. Freedom things. It's one of those things you need to know when it comes down to America's #1 meal kit. Thank you, HelloFresh, for powering this episode. Dun, dun. You guys like HelloFresh?
I'm about to get on HelloFresh, bro, because your boy's getting fat again, man.
Now, you said this several times. I can't tell if this is a joke or...
I'm always getting fat, man. That's the secret.
Okay. That's interesting.
That's how you know he's happy.
No! I have said this several times, but it's because I haven't moved weight. I haven't got any bigger, but I haven't moved either. So okay. I'm just sitting in discomfort and unsatisfaction.
That's fair. That happens to me all the time. Well, guys, I don't know about you, but I am excited to announce the newest member of the Lights Out team and what that does also mean for said team as an ad just began to play. That's unfortunate timing for those of you who aren't subbed, but you probably won't know that because you can't hear what I said.
Finally, one more white-skinned guy in the podcast.
That's unfortunate. Is there anything... Oh, you know what? Okay, we can fill some time real quick. Give me... we are waiting. Give me your predictions for this weekend's event. Just, how do you think some people are going to do?
I have no idea who's going to win, but I know that Sonics is going to 3-0 Shuton.
I know Sonics is getting in second. I can guarantee you that. Oh, wait, no. Actually, the curse has been broken. Sonics is going to win this tournament.
Okay, so Sonics is going to win this tournament because the curse is over because Riptide got third instead of second.
He planned it. He's like, if I can't do better, I'll just do worse.
And then I'll do better.
And then I'll do better. Yeah.
That's actually,
my man's a genius, bro.
It's actually low-key kind of intelligent. Okay, so
who else is going? Shadic's going.
Shadic's going. Shuton is going.
I saw Tweak's going. I saw Shadic practicing online for Sonic. So I know that he's tired of losing to Sonics. And that matchup it is good for Corrin. So
people probably don't even realize this, and they should. Shadic is the defending champion. He won the last one. He beat Sonics 2 times.
That is very true.
People forget that. The last one is so marred in controversy from the damn best-of-3 pools that everybody kind of forgets. Well, the next day was best-of-5, but, this whole thing is going to be best-of-5.
I don't count my wins or my losses from that tournament.
Okay.
I mean, was it ranked last time?
Yeah, for some reason.
Wait, so what was the reason why y'all didn't care about it last time?
It was run poorly. They was knocking on my door at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. It was just a bunch. There was it was really hard to practice the day before. Best of 3 round robin pools. Um, yeah, and it just was really hard to take seriously. Like I did not really enjoy it. I know some of the other players did not enjoy it. Like it just wasn't that good of a time. And the reason I say, I mean, I beat Tweak and I beat Leo there, but I don't count those wins on Tweak or Leo. You know, like I just don't feel like anyone was really in it except for like 4 people. So
Shadic
yeah,
and Sonics.
Those freaking
yeah.
the same
Mars for a couple
tryhards as always.
Mars was there.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Mars was there.
Did
You
he
don't
do
remember
anything there?
Yeah, he beat Hungry Bucks with DK.
Okay, that's it. I swear the tournaments that Mars aren't at, it's like, I mean, the tournaments that Mars is bad at, it's actually like so he's not noticeable, bro.
Hey man,
Yeah.
sometimes it's
You know what it is? It's that position he's in. He's in that position where it's like, oh, if he wins something, everyone's gonna pop the fuck off. But if he loses something, he's technically expected to lose. So it's like, whatever.
Like what are your tournaments lined up for like the next couple months?
I have this tournament up and coming. I have Wavelength next week. I have Cirque and Invitational coming up. And then I have Miami and I have Dope Park on the grass, I think.
Oh, you're going to that?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they invited me to
Wait,
that too.
or don't screw, excuse me. Don't screw up and not get the Delfino Mazda too, man.
I still gotta get a new passport.
Can you do
Yeah,
that?
get that.
I
So
still
we're
gotta
gonna
get a
have-
new social security card.
Dude, I want you to be there because I was talking to Payne. There's some cool. We can do like a whole lights out tour of the city. We could meet
Like
the
nigga
mayor.
from Naruto?
We could meet the mayor. We could meet
It's
the
like-
mayor of Maslatan, dude.
The man was
For
sitting in the
real?
rain.
That's real content, bro.
That'd be crazy.
I need you to
Man
pull
was
up.
sitting in the rain having a conversation with 6 niggas.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying we can
I
run.
know
that
I
city.
got Cirque. Like I'm pretty sure I'm going to Cirque, and then I'm actually entering a multiverse online $3,000 bracket this Saturday that you're gonna be at the LG Invitational.
Let me ask you
That's gonna be
something.
interesting.
You said you're going to Cirque. Are you
Yeah.
going with me?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Did y'all?
We talked about this at Riptide.
I just assume when you say you're going places, you're assuming that I'm saying yes.
Yeah.
Like-
I'm going.
I don't think it's ever.
Put a
It's
roof
never
over my
been.
head.
It's never been on the flip side. But if you ever get sponsored, and I'm like poor, you better
It
be
was
fucking
once.
proving.
It
Was it?
was once or twice when I was part of Beast Coast.
Where was I? Unsponsored?
No, you were no, you just didn't want to get a hotel, so you just roomed with me.
I don't know.
It was.
Oh,
the
I
last
do remember that
season.
time period.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay, that
But-
doesn't count though. I could have got a hotel. I could have fended on my own.
yeah.
We just-
I'm going to Cirque, and then I'm actually going to when you're going to Lost of Throne. I'm going to Climax in Colombia. So I'm actually not gonna have to room with you because they're flying me out there.
Look at this nigga plugging other tournaments while Watch the Throne is
That's
on the
crazy.
table.
You know,
Well,
Lights
fuck
Out
the
is
Watch the
a.
Throne because I wasn't invited.
You know,
That's because you
Watch
don't even
the,
know what a throne looked like.
Yeah, you know, Watch the Throne and Lights Out are like affiliates, like legitimately, right?
Okay, so why wasn't I invited? Look, LG is inviting Mars. All right, he hasn't top baited in so long. I top baited, and I'm still not invited.
Hey,
I'll go watch the Throne, bro.
I
hope
fall
it does
for
well,
you,
though.
but that HBox online LCQ was too powerful, bro.
That shit was fucking gross, dude. I was pretty positive I was gonna get it. I actually had some plans to do like content to actually get in, and then that shit hit me with a that shit sucked.
HBox said, I have an idea and the world sucks. Like, bro, I need
Womp womp.
bro. LG, I am excited to see how this event goes.
It's
'cause
gonna
I
go.
have
It's gonna
faith.
be good.
I
I'm.
have faith that this event will be good. I am a true believer in growth. I believe no one is past redemption. Your first event sucked, but I'm not a hater. I want to see everybody try to make the community a better place. And you guys are actively trying that. I respect that. That being said, shit start. Like doing the fucking Invitational, bro.
Invitational?
Okay,
Come on,
okay.
guys.
Okay,
That
The
was
online invitational, foreign invitational.
I can't get away with 2 episodes in a row dunking on my literal sponsor. I'm gonna end
you
up like
don't gotta.
Cosmos.
You can stay quiet.
I'm gonna end up like Cosmos. Stop talking. It'll be a great event.
Also, I'm not being realistic, like not even just trying to be funny. I'm not talking shit about LG. Again, I actually do want them to do what they're doing. I think what they're doing is great, and I love
They are.
that they're trying to like better the somebody when people try to step up and like lead the community. I like that shit because I'm down to follow as long as you're laying out events for me to go to.
They
But,
just
like,
deserve criticism.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with criticizing. I know, obviously, I say shit start like I'm just being funny, but like realistically, I just don't think that the online qualifier was the way to go for it with their first tweet happening. Like, if they just started off their announcement with like, "Oh, we're doing an online qualifier," so okay, they're doing an online qualifier, but they did like "Oh, we're gonna pick from a group of like the most voted people," and then they didn't. They put them in the tournament, you know. And then there was other people who others thought deserved to be in that tournament, like Wrath and stuff, and that started its own mess in its own. Yeah, Wrath and Onan started its own mess in its own. So it's like it made a little bit of a mess, and they should have just started with what they said at first, you know?
Yeah.
I agree, but it's going to be a good event nonetheless. I'm excited to talk
I
about
agree.
it next week for sure and see how you end up placing light. You know, I'm going to be rooting for you whether I'm there or not, but hopefully I'll be there. I'm going to take some big
I'm going to be
L's,
watching
see,
it.
for sure. All right. Well, we have teased it long enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Lights Out is expanding its team. We are dedicated in making this more than just a podcast, but a brand. And with that in mind, we've decided to go in an interesting direction through this expansion. So with that said, I would like to introduce you to the newest member of the Lights Out team.
Hey, I
So,
can't hear.
Sylvanas,
Can you hear us?
you hear us?
Can you hear me? You
He
can
can't
hear me.
hear us. He can't hear
Oh
us.
my God.
Oh man, he fits right in.
No, we want to be better.
Oh man, I was
Audio problems galore.
I was semi hoping when you were announcing who was gonna join, just Charles joins up. Like, what's good?
What's good?
What's good? Fuck Tweet Talks.
Wait, Sylvanas, can you hear us?
He'll figure it out.
This, oh
Yo,
my
it
God,
was-
no one.
we're on brand. We're already on
We're actually on
brand.
brand.
This is not a bit, by the way, guys. This is not a bit. This nigga really don't know what he's doing.
Can you hear
Shut
us?
up, man. I'm fucking you, nigga. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired. I can hear y'all now. I can hear y'all. All right.
Yeah, what's
Okay.
good, man?
What is good, man? What's good?
We are, well, first of all, Sylvanas, we are very excited to announce that you are the newest member of Lights Out. Okay.
Hey, man. You know they decided it wasn't black enough, so they added me. You know, we actually changing the name. You know what I'm saying? It's actually Light Skins out now, so I'm actually a replacement light, so you can go ahead.
It should be blackout, bro. What the fuck? I'm getting jumped over here.
It's gonna be a little spooky hours, but no, it's interesting because a lot of people are like, oh, like, okay, so that's awesome. You guys are adding another podcast member. No, let me explain where Lights Out is heading. Okay, who are some of the great brands that you think of when you think of content? You think of people like RDC World. You think of people like OTK. You think of people like AMP. Okay, well now you niggas are going to start thinking about Lights Out. Okay. We bringing all the niggas here. All of them. Okay?
Nigga.
Is that a white hand?
Oh,
Is that Morpheus?
I don't, that's the Morpheus origin story over here about that.
I thought he was the fourth member. What the fuck? Why is it beat? No.
I'm glad you asked that, Sylvanas. I'm glad you asked that. So basically, let me announce some new Lights Out initiatives, okay? This is Beyond the Podcast. Initiative number 1. I will be making time to go visit Sylvanas and film skits with him. It's going to be great. All right? I want to hold one of those fake guns and one of those rapper sad, weird music. I want to be one of those guys, okay? Initiative number 1. Initiative number 2. We are going to actively be generating more content even on the podcast that is not exclusively Smash. You'll still get your dose of Smash, We want more topics and diversity. It's going to help with growth in the long term. Initiative number 3. Cosmos is in charge of this, so if he doesn't do it, blame him. Starting a damn TikTok so we can actually promote more of our hilarious moments to the world, okay? And initiative number 4, game nights. Light may not be a part of this because, you know.
I play games.
You've been saying you're going to stream for the last year, okay? I'm just saying. So,
that's a fact, brother. Help me get this room together.
We'll see what we can do. But Light may be part of that initiative too, but weekly stream game nights with guests, of course. And initiative number 5, tournaments. Our first tournament we're going to announce will be the Lights Out Invitational. 500 smackaroos on the line for day 1, Dragon Ball Z Sparkling Zero. Boom. Huh? Sparking Zero. Boom.
And it's LOL.
There it is. It's
I
right.
don't heard that, nigga.
Initiative number 6.
Initiative number, wait, what's number 6?
We're going to be consistent with Patreon content.
Patreon is coming back. We've already lined up some sick guests, including our first one, which will be Sylvanas. Patreon weekly uploads will begin. We are back on it. Lights Out is whipping that thing out just so we can bring it to you. And Sylvanas, we are ecstatic to have you seated and part of the team now.
I'm glad to be here, man. You know, do we gotta watch Smash tournaments though? I gotta watch.
No.
Men and okay.
No, you're not
I
part
know
of that.
we might have to do that. I feel like if we got like content that's like an hour of him just straight bitching, I think that's good content.
I mean, that's what I was gonna say because I'm like, you know, if I gotta start having information about Smash tournaments, might be a good idea to do like a watch party or some shit. Because I want
do a group watch party.
Ooh.
Yeah, because do I want to sit there and fucking watch that shit by myself? Hell no. But if we together, then yeah, I'll watch it.
So you
Does
would
that
be
mean we're getting Sylvanas that Watch the Throne and not Cosmos?
Sylvanas, would you want to
Me-
come to Watch the Throne?
Hell yeah! What the fuck?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
make that happen. I'm
Yo,
going to make that happen. Initiative number 7, Sylvanas to Watch the Throne. I will make that happen.
Yo, I'm starting to feel bad, bro. What do we do to give up like Cosmos said? Like,
Why do we need
Let me
Cosmos
enter.
at this point?
Well, hold on now. Let's be friendly. I think Cosmos still provides a very valuable asset to us in terms of he's the fucking man. He's a founding member.
I'm the one on the team with dreads. That's it. It is what it is. You need someone with locks.
I can get those back.
Well, don't.
You could.
Okay.
Sylvanas could too as well, actually.
I could get dreads, yeah.
Yeah, so,
Stop. It's the only thing I have now.
Core staff.
what do you mean? You're our black Mexican Japanese nigga.
That's true.
You are
Yeah,
kind of
bro.
an eclectic
I'm
mix
the
of
only
a
one who
lot
can
of
say
things.
Akakikusu.
That's
That's
his
how,
name?
is that how you say it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I need to know these slurs before you say them, bro.
Well, no, that's not a slur. That's
I mean, it is 3 Ks.
well,
Yeah, I got triggered.
actually,
Almost start.
He assumed some shit, bro.
I never thought about
Oh,
it.
this
like
is gonna
that.
be good. This is gonna be real good.
Yes, the content we will produce will be outstanding,
Mhm.
and I think it's only the start of the Lights Out network expansion. You'll see this time next year, you won't believe the kind of shit that we're doing. Now, since we do have you on the podcast, though, right now, Sylvanas, we got to talk about some podcast topics. Now, you didn't go to TwitchCon, did you?
Hell no.
Okay, fair enough. But
I don't be streaming. I'm about to start.
we need you to start, bro. But
You
you're
said that
still
last time you was on the podcast. You just like me. You just like me. You know different, bro.
It's like looking in a mirror.
That's how you know I'm gonna start exactly 1 year from now. All right.
Same. Then
I'm
tell those
still-
niggas you stream every day.
I'm still getting ready.
Well, as a content creator, you know what it's like to be in the public eye, okay?
Mm.
And a lot of people learn that the hard way at TwitchCon. Did you see the kick streamers harassing Twitch streamers?
When do they not? When do kick streamers do anything where they not being assholes? Like,
I'm gonna put it on
I
the
did-
screen.
yeah, let's watch that.
Look at this. Look. I'm not sure what this brother's illness actually was, but I do know it did exist. So I'm gonna hit the play button here. Okay, you guys can just watch. Just see what he does to my boy Nick over here. Did you see that? Did you see that?
What the fuck
see
am
that?
I watching?
Takes a bite of his
What?
right there.
What?
Takes a bite of Nick's nipple live on Kick.
Yo.
That is an actual nibble on Nick.
Wait, okay, look, I'm looking at
What
your...
a spot to pause.
Wait, is this a he or a she?
that
Real
is
quick.
that you know what that is? That is that is a trespasser.
What entity is biting? Okay, I'm seeing it now. Okay.
There you go.
I just needed to know what entity was biting this nipple.
Well, the thing about it was, it's like I don't care if you're a guy or girl or whatever. That's just complete inappropriate. Okay. So what happened? Nick is one of the nicest guy. Okay, but he had a nigga was nibbling on Nick. That's what end to the third power is what
Bro,
we just saw
that
take
made
place.
me feel like I needed to protect myself like that. I felt that shit was
crazy.
uncomfortable just to watch.
I feel like I would have instinctually like threw a punch. Like,
I'm glad you said that because I won't put it on screen, but there was a couple instances where kick streamers were kept harassing people. E-Rob swung at somebody, bro. He swung at him. He started talking about his ex-girl and his daughter. No, you can't.
Oh yeah,
fuck?
I did see that.
You
I
saw
did
that
see
one, right?
that.
Yeah, that was
yeah,
crazy,
yeah.
bro. Like I have a bunch of cool ideas when it comes. Listen to me. When it comes to IRL streaming, it does not involve biting other man's nipples. Period.
It might. That's. Look. Don't leave it out the table. I mean, this shit go viral. Right?
Wait.
You get ahead of yourself.
Wait.
all publicity is good publicity.
Wait. Can I bite your nipple?
Nigga. All right. Hey, man, it was nice being on the podcast, man. You know, I just feel like I got to move on to different opportunities. So
I wasn't sure where we were going, so I was just trying to I was dipping my toe in there without getting all the way in there, if that makes sense, right?
You need to stick to eating HelloFresh, my nigga. You cannot be buying
Right.
niggas nipples.
That's true. That is
man.
not
You need
on the meal.
different type of pepperoni, man.
Stick to the daily free breakfast, you Jim.
All right, I'm sorry. That's not on the docket. I apologize. That's my bad. It's all good. But it is important to show that off because when you meet us in person, do not physically assault us, please. I think that's how I feel about it. I'm just saying. Unless it's for a content piece, right? Which we could kind of draft something up and then it would be acceptable.
Well, I mean, I didn't go to TwitchCon, but I had an old white lady last week and asked if she could touch my hair.
I'll be getting that.
Context?
Yeah, bro. There's no context. Just white people like to touch black people's hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone
You're
that's not black likes to touch
You
black
black?
people's hair.
Like you're not black.
Bro, are you one of those niggas, bro?
I swear I'm not. I'm
Bro,
fine.
I hate those people, bro.
That's my last light skin joke. I was getting them all out the way.
Oh shit, you just hating on the color.
It's definitely not his last. I can tell you that.
That's
doesn't
definitely
need-
not his last,
It
bro.
doesn't need to
Nah,
be-
she has to touch my hair, and after she touched it, she was like, "Thank you so much," and I was like, "I don't know what's going on."
She ain't actually touched nothing else.
All right, we gotta end this episode. Bro.
As you guys
I
can
gotta warm
see,
up. I gotta warm up to these, bro.
as you guys can see, we are taking this podcast in a fun new direction. And boy, oh boy, I cannot wait for you guys to be a part of it and see all the things we are cooking up. Sylvanas, officially the newest member of Lights Out. I'm going to make the tweet in a couple of minutes. You guys can go gas it up and all that fun stuff. But yeah, Sylvanas, I'm looking forward to creating content with you. Starting with Patreon after this episode. You down?
Who, me? I thought that was Cosmos.
No, nigga,
It's all of us.
Oh, okay, yeah, hell, yeah.
We lying. We
Yeah,
lying.
Why is everything that is apparently not wanted to do just put onto me, bro? Am I just the crumbs? Am I getting the crumbs of Lights Out?
No,
Show
brother.
your worth.
Show your worth. There you go, buddy. You're the glue guy. Everybody needs a glue guy, okay? Get sticky icky in these streets, you know what I'm saying? But guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Lights Out. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the vibes. Welcome our newest member, Sylvanas, one more time, and we can't wait until You know what? I don't even want to end the stream without saying one more thing, okay? Sylvanas, where are you currently sitting right now in your house?
I'm in my living room. Okay, look,
No,
I know the sunlight.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
No, it's fine. I have a question about the seat you're in.
Okay.
Have you ever taken a baddie down in that chair? Be honest.
Hey man, man, kind of lean back real nice. You know what I'm saying?
I knew it.
So
I knew it.
a lot of activities take place here. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta be better.
I don't want to describe. It might be too graphic. But
No. That was
Don't worry, we're streaming on Kick. Look at nipples and shit.
low key, bro. That guy actually got banned right there. So good job, Twitch, for or Kick or
good.
whoever banned that very strange shaved bird looking ass nigga. But yeah, some 4 fly looking niggas right here on your TV screen. You know what to do, baby. Like, comment, subscribe. We bring the vibes. Lights out. Expanding every single time. We'll see you next week. Peace.